conservative Republicans. I apologize if this pisses you off, but I'm a liberal. AKA tree-level, pro-choice, pro-amnesty, pro-gay marriage, pro-education, pro-affirmative action, anti-war, pro-arts, and anything else you'll probably judge as soft, pompous, and too progressive. But at this point in my life, I can no longer deal with your bigotry. Life is stressful enough. I should not have to put up with your shit. I'm sorry, but the nation is changing. Get over it. You claim that the nation is filled with takers, but last I checked, the most well-educated and high-income states are those states that typically vote Democratic. But let's not get specific or use fact. I forgot that facts when I said well with you. But I won't say any names. Fox News. Like the fact that blacks, Asians, Hispanics, women, the youth, and gays are not all that attracted to you, and for good reasons. I mean, you smell really, really bad. Or maybe it's the fact that, you have fantasies of gun control legislations followed by black helicopters flying through your windows amongst the government's plot for an everlasting oppression of its people. Yeah, that's it. It's gotta be big government. How dare they raise taxes on the rich and not cut programs that support the poor, give health care to the sick, and educate our kids? Or maybe it is cutting funding to the military. How dare they? Without our guns, how will we kill radical Islamic terrorists that are trying to plot another attack on American soil, courtesy of jihad, because we know everything there is to know about the Muslim religion. We need a war on anybody that's not Christian, and a war on, let's see, drugs to keep more minorities in prison. Fuck a war on poverty, or a war on hunger, or a war on the lack of education. That's not where our priorities should exist. Do away with big government. Unless they are cutting taxes from the rich, stopping people other than white men from voting, stopping women from getting abortions, and stopping gay people from getting married. And I'll come back to you with any other excessive stipulations which I forward. I move that we need to stop making fun of conservative views. I mean, they have a voice too. I mean, think about it. There's an epidemic that they are trying to inform the uninformed of. We should listen. I mean, didn't you know that 47% of Americans are slobs? Mexicans are trying to cross the border and take all the jobs that we don't want. Minorities are starting to go to college, and we have binders full of women that might start getting paid the same wages as men, and rape is of God's will and no longer legitimate, and war might become a thing of the past. Our president is a Kenyan socialist Muslim sympathetic to the Muslim Brotherhood. I don't know if you guys know this yet, but he's black. As you can see, conservatives have a good reason to be mad. Sincerely, your friendly neighborhood progressive, P.S. Sean Hannity, O'Reilly, Glenn Beck, and Rush Limbaugh. Please keep making the full of yourself. It makes me proud to be an American.